Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Half-Life Alyx on the PC without using VR. This time we're on the Breaking and Entering chapter, the penultimate chapter of the game. So last time we saw the vault was going to crash into the ground below, but some sort of combined substructure is keeping the vault in the air. And we see an outlier get killed by what sounds like an automatic turret. You know, one of those sentry turrets that I don't think we actually get to face in the game. So we do see them exist, but we don't actually, you know, ever confront them, so to speak. You know, they're always in some area that we're not meant to go to, so to say. But I have some trouble trying to get this chain link door open. I don't know why. It looks like Alyx is grabbing onto the handle, but then it's not opening for some reason, so that's a bit awkward. But I open all the footlockers there, and that's what that crossfade represents, is stuff that I deem unnecessary to show you. There's some ammo behind this chain link fence, and another one of those poopy emitters, or whatever they're supposed to be, spewing out. So there's a lot of side exploration that could be done in this bit. But generally, just following this corridor down is what you're supposed to do here. And of course there's the dreaded shotgun ammo that I can never get to pick up, or I never get to put away very easily, shall we say, without, you know, doing something like that, flinging the ammo all over the place. But we get past the poopy emitters, and I should edit out something around this point, but of course I don't right away because there's zombies right here, and I think I at least want to show you the combat. And after murdering all the head crabs in cold blood and the zombies, I proceed to head down to the path that I'm supposed to be going down, which is right over here. And I am keeping an eye out for any resin, because I think it's coming up to one of the last times we can use a fabricator to get an upgrade in the game. So at this point, just work our way down, and we're supposed to head off to my left. But there's something blocking the path, and I somehow fling my grenade out of my cell, which I don't want to do. But I think I mentioned earlier on in the playthrough, but I like how Alyx can just rip off boards that are probably nailed in with her bare hands, just yank that shit out of there, like, get that out and get that out. And can open the door, which is right here. And there's another zombie down here somewhere. But I'll just take him out and take the head crab out as well. Oh shit, I missed that somehow. Oh god, I was lucky not to get hit by that. Come on, do it again. Yeah, I like how it explodes into gibs as well. That's very beautiful. What's this? Oh, there's a nice little phase sound in the background. And I think, oddly enough, that is actually in the Half-Life 2 soundtrack, because I remember for part 6, you know, the part that didn't record the game audio, I was listening to pretty much all of the Half-Life 2 soundtrack, and even some of the Portal soundtrack, to see what would be necessary to include as background audio. And I think that was one of the sounds. But anyway, I'll show you a little bit of a puzzle there, and I don't show you looting the contents because that's a bit boring. But I guess that was to kind of show a little bit of a laser puzzle and how chaotic it's getting at this stage in the game. You know, they're getting more and more tricky to solve at this point. But I'm also having some difficulty getting these you know, grabbing onto these handles and moving them. But they move the left and right bits of wood. We need to move those out of the way, but of course there's a big metal pipe, and we move that by grabbing hold of this thing. So you kind of got to get your hand in the right spot, and then just hit on the up arrow. So I don't really do it, but yeah, it's like that. You don't even see where it's going, but that's kind of what you got to do. And there's a zombie down there that came out of somewhere. But by doing what we're doing, we can move this left piece of wood out of the way, and that allows us to traverse the chasm in front of us to essentially get to the other side. So I think this is an opportunity for the grenade launcher, and I blow his ass up. So that's good. And I just cut to where I was looking at, so I'm right here. And there's a good, I would say, 4 minutes or so of exploring coming up that I edited out. It's all a side area. We're supposed to head in the direction I'm facing, where these shock antlions are at the moment, so I'm trying to take those out, and I end up doing so. So I'm back here. That was the 3 or 4 minutes of exploration I chose to edit out here. So if you want to see what I edited out, then I guess you should play Half-Life Alyx for yourself and get to this bit, and you can see what I decided to omit from the playthrough. But this is what we're supposed to be doing, and I head down this path because there's a fabricator down here, and just a bit of resin right there, and some more SMG ammo.
We're getting close to the vault now. You're not going to have many more chances to use your resin.
Good point. I'll see if there are any upgrades I can use.
I can't believe my pistol's made it this far.
I was thinking about giving it to Gordon.
Yeah, so Russ is saying that probably his gun's got so far, even though it's kind of our gun now. Or my gun, if you want to be really specific about it. Oh god, not those rotating laser ball puzzles. Thank god that's the last one I need to do, because I hate those. I really do hate those puzzles. It's so bad to control without VR. Maybe with VR it's easy to control, but without VR it's a pain in the ass, because you can never get it to rotate the way you want it to. But in this playthrough I got all of the shotgun and SMG upgrades, and I'm 1 resin off of getting the extra magazine size. So sad times. And you know what, I think I did see the resin that I missed early on in the playthrough. So I think in one of the earlier parts I said something like, well, I think I saw some resin on a guy, maybe that would be important later. It comes to bite me in the ass now, when it's like the last upgrade that I could possibly do, and I don't think there's any resin beyond this point. So that fabricator is the last place you can get upgrades, and I have been like exploring all the side areas and that, so I doubt I missed some 40 resin or so in the game on top of everything I got. So it makes me think that you could possibly get all of the upgrades but 1 in a single playthrough. So that could indicate that I did get virtually all of the resin in the game. It's just that I didn't show you me getting it, so to say. But you know, that is kind of assy that I was 1 resin off of getting an upgrade. That could help me out as well, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So at least I got the upgrades in this playthrough that I didn't get in my first playthrough, which was the grenade launcher and the extended magazine. So that's good. Really like that. That's some replay value right there, just to get all the upgrades and see what they do. So, oops, there's a grenade, and I'm hearing Combine guys taking out ant lions apparently. So just trying to grab the health syringe there, I guess, and just keeping a listen out for anything that's going on. So 5129, and that's the Overwatch voice. Probably ordering squads to try and get to our position to take us out before we can get to the substation here. But there's another health syringe on the guy, and I just use it because I feel like I need to. And there's one of those bastard chain gunners at maximum range trying to hit me. And it's like, no, it's a grenade. No, that's the grenade I want. But there's a grenade there. So I'm just trying to, do what I can. It looks like his ragdoll just like popped up in the air a little bit before I killed him. But they love tossing grenades, and there's those awful chain gun guys. Well, one guy from afar, I should say. He's a bit of a pain, but I like to use the laser sight just because I think the sight is better than the reflex sight. So maybe that's an upgrade I could have missed out and got the pistol upgrade instead. But either way, this little hole here is where we would have came from at the start of the level, and we're here now, and working our way slowly but surely towards this Combine station, which is right around here somewhere. But of course there's another set of Combine troops there, so I think, you know what, we've got a grenade, we've got a grenade launcher rather. Let's shoot a grenade and blow their asses up. So that should do it. And I think that would have just went over and past them, so it didn't really hit them, sadly. So that was a little bit of a waste, I guess. Unless it did hit them, in which case that's great, and I'm seeing things. But I shoot the gas canister, which I've done several times in the playthrough. I didn't get to do it in my first playthrough, but at this time around I think I've done it a good few times. Because there's an achievement to do that, by the way. But after looting that cabin, I'm going down to where we're supposed to go to. And I think one thing I should say as well about the way I'm doing this is that I am watching the video preview at much lower quality than you guys get to see it at. So if I said something like, oh, the grenade launcher didn't kill them, well, that's because I can't really see if it's done it or not. Nor was there really a sound cue to say if I did it, but we got man hacks coming up from up top. So there we are. Poop, that's one. Where's the other one? Oh, he's stuck up there. Just get a line of sight and bitch. Fuck you. Oh, there's another one. Oh, trying to kill me. That's why I know there's one over there. Oh, it doesn't really work when I'm not looking. I'm trying to reload. No, okay, so because I have so much ammo, I just think, you know what, I'm not even going to grab the planks, I'm just going to shoot them out. So that's
Those beams are coming from the top of this tower, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's a bit of a lazy gameplay right there. But I guess when you have so much ammo, you know, you can just afford to waste some of it. So, a lot of people here. We've got a combine guy. Got him. Nice. Ooh. So, just work our way up. Obviously some of the ladders and that are taken out. But we can still climb. So, oh dear. Well, oh god, there's a guy there. Ow. Piece of shit. Trying to kill me, man. I didn't do nothing, I swear. I wonder if they buy that. Right, nah, I don't think they will. Nice view of the city as well. All the abandoned places. Because don't forget, we are kind of still in the quarantine zone, aren't we? So there's not going to be anyone here. Other than that one guy in the Jeff chapter, for whatever reason, he was there. But oh god, there's someone here. Kill him. Damn it, he hit me. Idiot. We get a nice view as well. And the area we would have just came from in that junkyard.
I see it. We're almost there.
We're almost there. We just got to get up top somehow. But we got to go down here beforehand. Oh, there's. I just headbutted the crate and it just smashed up against the wall, and I got the lovely contents of it somehow. Somehow that works. And also notice how I'm getting a bit better at chambering the grenade and grenade round as well. Just getting that to work. But I see man hacks, so that's not good. But you know, it's like take them out if you can. Oh, there's some guys. Grenade launcher them up. Oh, help us. Nah. Oh wait, what's that sound? What's that noise? I'm calling you out, noise. Oh wait, no, it's a guy with a shotgun. And my shotgun's better than yours, apparently. So that's nice. So that's all the guys there we had to take out. And I think, you know what, do I need a health kit or anything? Well, there's the antlion grub there. We put that in here. And we can pull this thing down. And are we good? Well, are we good? And the answer is pretty much. Yeah, so that's that. We can go through here now. And we'll try and get through the door here, Alyx. Come on.
Alyx, you there?
Yeah, Dad?
It looks like you will be able to get into the vault from up there. There's a terminal that extends the bridge to the entrance.
What's the security like inside?
I got it all laid out in front of me, and I tell you, there is security. But I've never seen anything like it. It doesn't make any sense.
I guess I'll have to improvise.
Don't worry, honey. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, there's some bizarre security in the vault apparently that we never come across before. So this should be interesting if and when we get inside of there. But at this stage we got to try and get to this control room and see what to do from here on out. So just go through here.
Alyx, dead ahead. Those controls dock the vault to the station.
On it.
Ah, it's an extendable bridge, I think. It docks the station to the vault, so lift that up.
Alright. Here we go. Savior of humanity.
You know, honey, you haven't been doing too bad yourself. Earth could have used you in the 7-hour war.
Maybe we'd have lasted 8.
Yeah, maybe that lasted 8 hours.
Looks like the bridge is fully extended. Just need to gently dock the vault to the bridge. How far can that be? Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, well, one of these has to bring in the vault for docking. Right? Right?
Almost certainly.
Maybe?
I don't know.
No, not that one.
How about this one?
Alyx, the bridge isn't moving. Why isn't the bridge not moving?
I know. Russ, I can see it not moving.
I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do, dude? I don't know which levers to push upwards. How about this one?
Definitely not.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Ugh.
I don't know. Try this one. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh no. Oh shit.
Alyx! Alyx!
Oh no, that's not good. Oh geez, there's something. It's come crashing down the vault. No, it's gonna come crashing down. Oh no, we're gonna die. No. Damn. You failed. And you had to pay the price for fucking up that bad. Damn.
Alyx? Alyx? Alyx, are you okay?
I think I just killed Gordon Freeman.
The vault's right there. Just go in and get him. What's left of him?
I'm on my way.
What's left of Gordon Freeman? So Overwatch is still active. Of course, the vault's actually come crashing down now at last, though. Way too close for comfort there, and as you could have saw, my health was pretty damn low because of that incident. But thankfully, there's a health kit right here, and does a pretty good job of healing us up back to full health, or pretty much close to it. So that's good. So now we just got to work through the ruins of this location and try and work our way into the vaults. So let's just do some walking around and seeing what paths is available to us. Looks like we've got to go down here and go through into this next area. Total damage here. Oh no. Oh jeez. Now it's not gonna be a good way to die, sadly, but there's just a ladder there and rubble all around it. And of course there's another one of those puzzles, laser puzzles that I edit out. It's nothing new, it's just that the red begins to move around automatically, I believe, and there's just a lot of red, and it's a 2-stage or maybe even a 3-stage puzzle at this bit. But if you take your time, then you should be good. What's going on over here? What do you know? What do you want me to do about that? Has he? I think I saw a YouTube video where someone just like highlighted that little bit there that the Overwatch soldiers were saying for no particular reason. Didn't watch it necessarily, but yeah, apparently one of the soldiers was kicking something and they told him to stop it, but he's killed him.
Deactivated though. Whew, lucky break there. Could you imagine that thing blocking your way?
Damn it, Russ!
Hey, Buzz. Don't jinx me.
Yeah, textbook jinxing right there. So what we gotta do here is try and activate the power to the lift, which it requires using the multi-tool. So we have to start by activating this thing, and of course redirecting the wires as we have done throughout the game. And one thing I didn't know you had to do at this point was actually push this little bit of metal out of the way, because you can actually move that. I didn't know you could. But off to my right is the next part of the puzzle. I go into that room. You don't need to. So there's another extendable ladder, and in here over this way is the next part of the puzzle that we need. So just Get the multi-tool in position, Alyx, come on. Open up door number 1, or rather not, and then just edit that bit out. Well, at least, I don't even know what I'm saying, just rotate it as you're supposed to, I guess I should have said. But either way, that allows us to activate this, and that allows us to activate the lever to enable the power back to the lift, like so. So happy days, right? So all we gotta do is just push the button. And come on, Alyx, push the button, Alyx. There we go, lovely. Alright, we get the elevator coming down. Oh no, this Strider's alive. Oh no. Damn it, Russell, you had to open your fat mouth, didn't you? You just had to do it. Now we've got a Strider on our ass, and that's not good. So at this point, because it's story difficulty, you can pretty much just like run past everything and not really get hurt too badly by the Strider there, but we can still hit you, so you gotta be careful of that. So here, ouch, we got to a stop. Pretty funky music in the background as well, but just try and run around and not get hit. Ouch, painful. Come on, let's go. Move your legs, Alyx. You move so slow. Okay, well, we can go up this way. Looks like a car park or something, like an underground car park for whatever reason. And that's a car arc, but a car park. Okay. Sorry, that old joke about Noah in the Bible and all that. But anyway, oh, we got some combine somewhere. Maybe they're up this way. Yes, there is. There's a guy killing. Kill the grunts. Watch out for the Strider as well. Ouch! I'm gonna kill you for that, you ass swipe. Oh god, Strider. So, just take your ammo. I'm not talking to you. I'm robbing you. So we've got this more guys down here. Take them out with the SMG because that's pretty good. It's more like a light machine gun now. Toss a nade over there and see if that does anything. Oh, it doesn't really do anything. So now we just explore around, see what there is. And we're supposed to work our way down this way. And there's some guys down there using the pistol for a change. One headshot. Oh no, that's not good. Oh jeez. Okay, I got him. I think I got him. That should be good. More pistol ammo, that's good. And helpful. Just give that a reload. And someone's alarm's going off, I think. Or grenade. But I don't need it. Because I already have a health syringe and a grenade in reserves. So what's behind? Shutter door number 69, huh? Oh jeez, it's a Strider. Oh no, it's doing that attack. Get out of the way! Oh jeez, that's not good. Damn, destroying the concrete around us. Let's head up this way. Come on, let's go. Don't get stuck on stuff, Alyx. What's going on with the vault here? Look at it. It's like a beam or something.
Russell, big gun up ahead.
I think I've got an idea.
I just had it too. It's a good.
Oh god, that's a little close for comfort. So yeah, we have an idea. Big gun plus Strider equals carnage, I think. So I think this is the penultimate bad bit of Half-Life Alyx to do. You gotta be able to move and aim the gun into position and chamber rounds into it by moving your hands. So it's not as simple as just like pointing it and shooting it. Of course, you gotta cycle it. Yeah, so you have to like, you know, pull the right hand up a bit, I think it is, to shoot it, but you gotta kind of pull it back first to get a round in. Or is it pull it up? Yeah, you pull it up to put a round in, then you pull it back to shoot it. And I cut out a lot of experimentation with it, but that was very close to me killing the Strider, and he killed me. So that wasn't good. That was like one hit away and he would have died, but unfortunately, no, the game decided to kill me there. And I guess the idea is you gotta stay behind the cover as well, since you're safe from the Strider. But it's kind of what you gotta do. Come on, pull it down. Once you get yourself in a little rhythm, it's pretty good to do, I think. Just gotta get in the right position, up and down, there we go. Not necessarily like that, but health swinge, take that. Gotta get into position, and fire, come on, fire. I said grab it, fire, come on. Come on, Alyx, what are you doing, what are you playing at? Ah, it's really awkward to grab, man. And then after that, you just gotta do it all over again, but fire! Yes, that's it. Come on, Alyx, you got this. Come on. Yeah, come on, one or two more hits, let's go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're trying to do attack on me, huh? Fuck you, bitch, that's what you get. Yeah, killed his ass. As I said, once you get into a little rhythm, that's pretty good, and it's relatively straightforward to do.
We did it, Russ.
Yeah, we did. We did it.
Yes, we did it. And so this is where like a tractor beam activates and stuff gets sucked into the vault. You gotta wait around a little bit for this to come up. That allows us to get to the tractor beam, and the end of the playthrough part is in sight.
Alright, Alyx. Well, that tractor beam over there looks like it'll get you up to the vault.
Got it.
So here we go. Last bit of chapter 10.
Whoa, yeah. Okay. Going up.
It's throwing off a lot of interference. I might not be able to talk to you in there.
No, probably not.
So, this is it.
Yeah.
And then you'll come out with Gordon and sound, so everything is gonna be...
Everything will be fine, Russ. Talk to you soon.
What? Why?
Dad? Dad?
Damn. Well, I'll see you for the next playthrough part where we're inside the vault. See you next time.